Good evening, everyone. My name is Tiffany Skinner, and I'm speaking about writing as a process versus a product. And my focus will be on young writers. So, my presentation is Creating Stars in the Writing Galaxy. The first part is asking the question, why is writing viewed as a process? Well, first, it is viewed as a process because writing is conducted in steps. Writing is in continuous ideas, and also there's always adding and deleting in writing. As a result, even finished writing is a part of the process. The next part is knowing the cycle of the writing process. Brainstorming or pre-writing. This is where our topics are chosen. This is where we think about what it is we are going to write. Drafting, actually putting it together. And then this is where the most time is spent, which is why they are here at the base. You have your editing and your revising and then the publishing, but once again it still goes to the pre-writing because once again writing is a continuous process. It is never really finished because even when you have one idea here, there's another idea that comes about that you can expound on in another part of the process. Now, primary writing, grades K through 2, making the connection. A lot of ways that it can be done can be through children's literature, through their response to literature. It provides a foundation for the children to gain writing ideas and also observations and asking questions. Something as simple as, what is your favorite pet? What is your favorite color? Or what was it that you did today? That can prompt writing. Next, there are a lot of building blocks that come with early writing that have to be considered. In this grade, they're gaining alphabet knowledge, they are learning sight words, they're using high-frequency words, they are learning word patterns and phonemics awareness. They are also learning blends and digraphs. So as a result, you do have a lot of beginning spelling, you have a lot of phonetic spelling, and you have a lot of handwriting that goes in it as well. So as illustrated in this picture, you have quite a few building blocks. And here are definitely a lot of tools for teaching writers to write young writers. Anchor charts. One key is, why do writers write? Why am I writing? To tell stories, to tell poems, letters, lists, thank you notes, resources, and bookmaking tools. Now let's get into the second segment, which will be our lesson. We will be doing pre-writing, and that is exploring topics. And a lot of times the children need to explore tiny topics, such as talking about my house, our garden, or the beach. And in the lesson, we will do an overview of funneling, and that is making very important details about what it is that they will write about. So even with tiny topics, it is important to engage students in the writing process. And that will be our second segment coming up.